So I've been working to get the garage insulated. That's finally done. I now have walls and a ceiling and insulation, and it's warm. So it's time to get the airboat in there. As you can see, the airboat's been sitting out. It's cooling down here right now. It's below freezing, but it's not terrible. But I don't want to work on the boat outside anymore, so it's time to get it in the garage. So the plan for today is to get the motor out, to get it cleaned out. And then I've been using these moving dollies to move it around, and it works okay. But today I'm going to build a bigger dolly using these larger pneumatic casters. So we'll get that done, and we'll get it in the garage. The dolly is just a simple design. I honestly didn't think too much about it. It's 2x8s with the wheels that will take the weight of the boat, and then the 2x4s basically just connect the 2x8s. Overall, I think it's an okay design. If I'd thought about it more, I probably would have made it stronger from the get-go, but as it is, it's adequate. Here you can see the engine uncovered. In transport, it actually fell over, even though I did have it strapped down pretty well, but obviously not well enough. At that point, it was frozen into the ice in the bottom of the boat, and I had to use a cherry picker to lift it out. Here I have the dolly in place under the boat, and just using a jack to lift up the boat, and then I bring it down onto the dolly. Here is when the design flaws in the dolly became discovered. These pneumatic wheels are okay, but they were load rated to 300 pounds. That was fine for the stern of the boat, but moving up to the bow, it just weighed too much. So with 20 psi in the tires, this is what happened. Basically, they just couldn't handle the weight. So obviously this plan wasn't going to work. So I exchanged the wheels to the same store. Luckily, Princess Auto is pretty good with exchanges, and I exchanged them for these wheels with polyurethane coating, I think it is, on the outside. These wheels are definitely much stronger, and actually they were on sale, so I actually ended up getting money back on the trade-in. With these new wheels, and I actually changed the location of the 2x4s, the whole thing was quite a bit more stable and more strong. I used my truck and connected the winch, and my plan was just to pull it out of the side yard onto the driveway. So finally, after over a year of not being able to work on it, the boat is finally back into the garage. It's a fairly tight fit, but I can fit most of what I need in there. Obviously, at this point the boat was still pretty dirty inside. There's still ice. That's all been cleaned out now. I actually have it looking quite a bit better. So coming up soon, I'll be doing upgrades to that 5.3 LS, and I'll resume work on the boat. So stay tuned for some more progress coming soon. Thanks for watching.